Dear students, in this video we will see English questions from B.Ed question paper. Right. First one. We go to the school every morning. On dash we see a beautiful house. First thing here we have to see the articles. The is mostly used when we want to show or highlight something special. For example, here we are talking about a beautiful house, right? And before B we get A, because vowels, before vowels we get an, A, E, I, O, U. Before the vowels we get an. So before the vowels we have A, E, I, O, U. Any word beginning with this vowels letter we get an. So here beginning with B. So if the word starts with this, we get an. If the word starts anything other than this one, other alphabets, then what we get? We get A. So a beautiful house, of course. So this one will fit here, right? This one will fit here, A. Then what about the other one? So A. So from this only we can get the answer, right? So in other options we don't have A here. So these are wrong. The other thing here is the means it is for a beautiful house because it is something special. We are trying to highlight something special. For example, we say the Himalayas. Not every mountain we say the. Only some special mountains for Himalayas we say as the mountains for the Himalayas, not for the normal ones. Now, so the first answer is what? Here we get a beautiful house. Now, second one. Which of the following words has been spelled correctly? This is spelling. So here only we have to, the more the vocabulary is spelling words, then the correct spelling here is this one. Connoisseur. This is pronounced as connoisseur, means the person who knows a lot of the information, who has a lot of information about some art or good food or music, etc. is known as the connoisseur. So correct spelling. The other spellings are wrong. Now third one. Choose the word prefix for the word logical. Logical prefix means something which we write before the word, right? Prefix. So it is illogical. So logical means before logical what we write IL to make the meaning opposite. Logical opposite was illogical. So prefix means we write before the word. Suffix means after the word and at the end of the word. Beginning of the word we write prefix. Question number 4. When I go back home, I find my mother busy in dash kitchen. Right? Kitchen means in different rooms. For example, we are having a lawn, we are having bedroom, we are having hall, we are having kitchen. Is specifically we are mentioning something about a particular room. So the we use when we are specifically saying about a particular place or particular room here in this case, right? So the kitchen. So we say here the kitchen. Now choose correct preposition. We have to use the correct preposition here. Ramu looked very tired. He had just come back dash the gym, right? He's coming from where? Coming from gym, right? Come back from because coming back from a place. From is used when we are coming back from a place. Here what is the place? The gym is the place. So coming back from is the correct answer for this one. Now sixth one. After lunch, the children were given a bowl of ice cream. After lunch, the children were given a... So here, after a meal. Lunch means it's a meal, right? After meal, after having meal, that is lunch, meals, that is lunch, the children will be. So there is difference between sweet and dessert. Sweet refers to taste. For example, something is sweet in taste. For example, sugar is sweet. Right? We can say something is sour or something is hot. So that character which we specify, that is sweet. But dessert means what? It is something that is given at the end of the meal, at the end of lunch, at the end of dinner. What we give, that is dessert. Right? So dessert. D-E-S-S-E-R-T. D-E single S means that is different thing. Dessert. So D-E-S-S-E-R-T means something which we gives at the sweet conclusion. The sweet which we give at the end of the meal. So that is what we say dessert. After lunch. Now, an elephant choose the correct antonym. Antonym means what? Opposite word. So we have to choose the opposite word for the underlined word. So underlined word is this one. So we have to choose the opposite of this one. So if you are not understanding what is the word, better you read the sentence, you get some idea at least. An elephant is known for being sanguine. An elephant is known for being sanguine. So sanguine means something dangerous. Elephant, the meaning of sanguine is what? Something like dangerous, which is hazardous, something like this. So that is the meaning. Dangerous or hazardous. This is the meaning of the sanguine. But we don't need meaning. What we need here and opposite of this dangerous. So what is that? Friendly. So answer for this one is what? Friendly. Now, phrasal verb. Fill in the blank with a phrasal verb. The teacher was angry with the student who was dash the window. Right? The teacher was angry with the student, a particular student who was dash the window. That means he's seeing something outside the window. Right? Something looking out at the window. Because student is looking outside. No? Window means we look outside only. So what is the answer here? The teacher was angry with the student who was looking out of the window. Right? Looking into means, no, that is wrong. Out of the window, we'll say. Now, which is the correct passive form? Passive form we have to write. So here a sentence is given to us. I bought this book 2 days ago in the exhibition. Right? I bought this book 2 days ago in the exhibition. This sentence is given to us. So we have to write in the passive form. So here subject is what? I. What is I? I is the subject. What about book? Book is the object. Right? Subject is book and object is a book. So in active voice, subject performs action. So what is given to us is the active voice. Here subject I, that is performing some action, brought a book somewhere from the exhibition. Right? Whereas in case of passive voice, subject receives the action. Subject receives the action. So object will come in the beginning and then we get the subject in the passive voice. Clear? So the correct one here is third. This book was the object. First, the object. So this book was bought by me 2 days ago. Bought by me, here me, 2 days ago in the exhibition. So third one is the correct. Now next question. Question number 10. Identify the correct past tense. So we have to identify the correct past tense for the given sentence. Plants are given when you water them every day. Green, sorry. Plants are green when you water them every day. So when we water them every day, plants will be green. That is natural. So what is the correct answer here? Given, it is given in the present simple tense. Right? Present simple tense. That means what is given, this is in the present simple tense. Present simple tense. I am going very briefly here instead of taking the lengthy grammar. Present simple tense. Now what we have to write? The past tense. So in the past tense, what we have to write? Plants are green when you water. So this is present tense only, but we need the answer in the past tense. Into what is given? Plants were green. Were means we are talking about past. So plants were means it is used in the past. Plants were green when you watered them every day. So correct answer here is 2. Will be means again future. Will be means what? This is future. So in this way you have to identify the correct past tense. Now question number 11. Join the two sentences using a proper conjunction. We have to use a proper conjunction. Some proper conjunctions are given here. We have to use the correct one, proper conjunction, to join these two sentences again. What is the first sentence? The teacher in the class taught the lessons very well. So teacher is teaching the lessons very well. What about the second point? The teacher was strict and got angry easily. Right? These are two sentences, but both are having contrast meaning. Means different types of, they are not related things, not related sentence. For example, teacher has very good knowledge, so she teaches lessons well. These are same sentence, having same meaning, related meaning. But here what is given? The teacher in the class taught the lessons about teaching ability of the teacher, and the second one is about her nature, something different, not related with the teaching. The teacher was strict and got angry easily. So what we have to use but. Why? Because these two are contrast, not related things, not the same thing. We are continuing to the second sentence. What first sentence is talking to us are giving information. We are not continuing that in the second sentence. Here, totally different thing we are talking about, the nature, angry nature. So, but. So, we use here, but. Right. The teacher in the class taught the lessons very well, but the teacher was strict and got angry easily. Now, question number 12. Add a question tag. Question tag. We have to convert this sentence to a question form, to the given statement. So what is given here? He always gets the first rank. He always gets the first rank. So what is he here? Subject. He always gets the first rank. So he is the subject here. And if the sentence is positive, then question tag should be negative. Here we are talking about something positively. We are not talking negatively, right? We are talking positively. That means he always gets the first rank. Now we are talking something about the positiveness, not in the sentence. The given sentence does not have anything, something to question, right? Then the question tag should becomes negative. So he is very intelligent. That is what is given to us. He always gets the first rank. He is very intelligent. So take the helping verb is the helping verb and negate this sentence. Make this sentence to a negative form. Right. So what we have to write, the correct answer here is you take and make it in the negative form and write the subject. Clear? So the helping verb we have to take is, convert this to negative form, that is isn't, right? Then followed by the subject he. So the correct answer here is third one. Question number 13. Which word has the same meaning as the following sentence? Fill in the blank with an appropriate conjunction to complete the sentence. So here we have to read the sentence and you have to write which has the same meaning. My teacher has written and published many stories. Written and published many stories. He or she, teacher can be he or she, is an author, a storyteller. Someone who is published means he has written a story and published somewhere, maybe in the book or somewhere in the newspaper. So we will get confused here between these two, either author or writer. Right. So we should know the difference here. Right. So here stories, right? Many stories talking about specific things. So author is the one who creates original work. Right. The one who writes original stories. That is author. So what is the correct answer here? He or she is an author. What about the writer? A writer means he can write about anything. For example, he can write a review about some food, or he can write some comments about some other person's story. That one is the writer. The writer can do anything more than not just writing his own work. He can describe or he can write something about some other's work also. So that is the difference between writer and author. Because here it is about written and published stories, means original stories only. So it should be an author. Question number 14. Here are 4 sentences, ABCD, 4 sentences are given to us. These are not options, these are sentences given to us. We have to choose some options from here and put them in order to make a paragraph. We have to make them in order to make a paragraph. 4 sentences are there. The possible orders are suggested below. So first one, what is given? The doctor gave an injection. I could not get up from the bed. My mother took me to a doctor. The doctor saw I had. So we have to arrange such that a proper meaning should come in the form paragraph. First thing is what? This one. My mother took me to a... No, first one is this. I could not get up from the bed. First thing, if someone is unable to get from the bed, what the boy's mother will do? Take him to doctor. Right? If someone could not get up from the bed, then mother will take to a doctor. Then what doctor will do? He will give you directly injection? No. First he will check that the doctor saw I had a fever. This is the third one. Then the fourth one, after checking that no, this boy is having fever, this girl is having fever, then what he will do? He will give an injection. So what is the correct answer here? First one is B, then C, then D and A. So this is the answer to make a proper paragraph. This is simple, only we should read like a story and arrange properly. 15th one, choose the correct antonym for the word under. Antonym is what? Opposite word. For the word, underlined word. As the firing commenced, so firing happens. The crowd started firing from a gun or something like that. As the firing commenced, the crowd, the people there, began to disperse. Disperse means what? The meaning of disperse means what? Spread, move away, scatter, distribute. All these things are meaning of disperse only. Disperse means moving away, spreading, or distributing. So what is the opposite of this one? Moving away. Opposite is collect. So correct answer is collect. Opposite of disperse is collect. Now, with this I have completed all these questions came in the 2024 entrance exam. For more educational informative videos, please subscribe and share to this channel. Share with your friends. If more views come to this video, then I would like to upload some other content. If you have any doubts, do mention in the comment section. If you like this video, press the like button. Thanks for watching.